Hello friends, let's take a look at what effects and results of Sun will be when Sun is placed in the 5th house of Leo Ascendant. The horoscope on my side is a Leo Ascendant horoscope or Singh Lagna, where number 5 is written in the Lagna or top center. So if you have number 5 written in your birth chart at this point, then your birth chart is of Leo Ascendant or Singh Lagna. Sun is placed in the 5th house where number 9 is written. 9 is the sign Sagittarius and Jupiter is the lord of this sign. I will cover this video in two parts. In the first part, I'll tell you some general results of Sun which will be applicable for the 5th house position of Sun, not only for Leo Ascendant but for all ascendants. In the second part, I will talk about additional specific results of Sun related to the Leo Ascendant. Along with that, I will keep telling you the remedies, precautions, lifestyle habits we must maintain so as to get better results out of Sun in this placement. Generally, when we talk about Sun in this placement, in the Kal Purush Kundlis, this is the house of Sun, and Sun being in its own house generally will give good results in all the horoscopes. And when we look at the 5th house is of children. And when we have children, our family grows. 5th house is the house of our investments. And the 5th house is also the house of love. And if a person has love, the person cannot have jealousy, anger, enmity, and all these kind of negative feelings. This is a very important signification here to remember. Now, this person will be the source of the growth of his family. From his birth, he will be very lucky. Fortune will always favor this guy, and as he grows in age, his luck and fortune will continue to improve. From the birth of his first child, first son, to be specific, this person's luck is going to speed up at that point. Although this person may not care about his first son and he is most likely to neglect the first child. Whatever money he spends in any kind of investments, those investments will be very, very good for his children. They will provide a lot of wealth to the children. And with Sun in this condition, there is one interesting observation that having a kitchen in the east area of the house always supports better results of Sun in this condition. But all the good results will only come in case this person does not harbor feelings like enmity, jealousy, hatred, etc. inside him. Because if he does that, then the good results will begin to reduce. And one more way these feelings can develop is because the feelings develop in our brain, in our mind, and Moon is the significator of mind. So in case Moon is afflicted in the horoscope by Ketu or some other bad planet, or the 4th house is afflicted, in that case again the results of Sun will begin to reduce. So when we see not keeping these feelings of hatred, enmity, jealousy is the best remedy in this horoscope, and it must be inculcated in our lifestyle so that we get better results of Sun. The combinations with other planets, in case Moon is placed with Sun, then this person will have a comfortable life. Throughout his life, he'll be comfortable. If Moon is in the 4th house, he'll be successful, rich and powerful, effective, authoritative, like a king. When Mars is placed with Sun, generally the results are good. When Mars is in the 6th house, once again, generally Sun will give good results. If Mercury is placed with Sun, and in many horoscopes, Mercury will be along with Sun. When Mercury is placed with Sun, and especially in that case, if Saturn is placed in the 9th house, in that case we'll find that Mercury will not give its separate effect till about either 17 years or 34 years of age. And after that, Mercury will begin to give its individual effect. But till then, the effect is likely to be good. When Jupiter is placed with Sun, once again, the placement is considered to be good. However, in case Jupiter is placed in the 10th house, in that case, this person is likely to have more than one marriage. That is, He may be separated, divorced, or his wife can pass away. When Saturn, which is considered the enemy of Sun, and Sun looks at the 11th house, when Saturn is placed in the 11th house, now Saturn will aspect Sun and Sun will aspect Saturn. Even though these two are enemies, this is one of the conditions wherein both these planets will support each other from this placement, and this will be very good for his children, and he will get the comfort and support from his father for a very long number of years. His luck also will be very good in this placement, but if Sun is placed in the 3rd house from here, when it will aspect Sun by the 3rd aspect, then Saturn will give negative influence on the children of this person and affect them financially and otherwise also. Now we will look at the results of Sun specific to the Leo Ascendant as per degree wise and nakshatra wise. When Sun is placed in the same placement between 0 degrees to 13 degrees 20 minutes, Sun will be in the nakshatra of Ketu, and here the placement of Ketu will decide what are the additional results. For better results in this placement, we can feed dogs. When Sun is from 13 degrees 20 minutes to 26 degrees 40 minutes in the same placement, Sun will be in the nakshatra of Venus. Now here the additional results will be that this person will have a lot of traveling in his life. He may be connected to communication media such as radio, television, telecom, post office, printing press, newspapers, internet, emails, Facebook, Instagram, all these kind of things, and all these things may be connected to the traveling as well as communication, will be connected to his profession also. He will be very ambitious. In case Mercury is connected in the Dasha Antardasha, in that case he will get promotion in this period and he can get fame in media during this period. However, we have to take a precaution in case Saturn is the other planet in the Dasha Antardasha. In that case, it will be not so good for the marital life and can lead to a divorce also in extreme cases. For best results of Sun in this placement, we can feed cows green fodder. When Sun is from 26 degrees 40 minutes to 30 degrees in the same place, in that case Sun will be in its own nakshatra, so the results will be same as for Sun what we have discussed earlier. Overall, when we look at this horoscope, the placement of Sun in this place is very, very good in most of the horoscopes, and we expect good results to come. And for even better results of Sun, we can reduce our intake of salt or stop it altogether if possible. So I hope you would have liked this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.